And through the drifts the snowy cliffs did send a dismal sheen, nor shapes of men nor beasts we ken, the ice was all between.
So this is 6 days after the panic on Magic the Gathering Online on Friday, and there's a lot of opinions I've been seeing on YouTube. I'll go over a few of them on what the cause of the panic was. Here's No Beats giving me a Twitter post on Card Hoarder. Card Hoarder closed its doors during the panic. It reports, over the past couple of days, we've seen a snowballing of market anxiety leading to a large volume of collection sales and falling prices. Unfortunately, this is a trend that builds on itself. Collection sales lead to a flood of supply, which leads to price decline and precipitates further market anxiety, and the cycle continues. As a small business, we only have so much capital with which to purchase collections and must make prudent decisions for our business, and so we are freezing our collection and ticket purchases until the frenzy dies off, and the frenzy will die off. Prior to this week, and despite the looming specter of Arena, the MTGO economy was relatively stable. The CFB article that triggered this anxiety was full of misleading indicators and poor arguments, but the article's effect has been very real and cause for much concern. Yesterday's announcement did not address MTGO whatsoever, and so people invested in MTGO are now unsure what WOTC's positions are with respect to even announcements made 2 weeks ago. We appreciate the MTGO community, and we realize that our service in liquidating MTGO goods into cash is an important part of the economy. We hope WOTC has the foresight to reassure the market today. So WOTC, Wizards of the Coast, makers of Magic the Gathering cards, saw a lot of news last week. Let's go through them. First off, we have Ultimate Masters coming out. Okay, so Rudy from Alpha Investments, he's a pretty comical character, so get ready for a shock.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Rudy with Panic Investments.
Okay, so Ultimate Masters didn't go over too well. Ultimate Masters was supposed to be a Graveyard Masters set. It wasn't supposed to be titled Ultimate Masters. If you look at the cards in Ultimate Masters, cards like Snapcaster Mage, or the Auramancer cards, or even Artisan of Kozilek. Our cards are supposed to manipulate the graveyard, and are very powerful cards. Resurrection from, I played it back in Revised, was a very powerful card. Somehow the idea of Ultimate Masters got switched up. It didn't end up being a very good draft sort of set and limited. Well, let's look at some more opinions. Here's Kevin from Deckbuilder.com's comment.
Hi there, it's Kevin with Deckbuilder.com with an apology video about Ultimate Masters. I was wrong. I was wrong about Ultimate Masters, and I need to apologize to everyone that I wronged, everyone that I said this set would go down a little bit below MSRP and above the distributor pricing. I was wrong. Well, I apologize actually for the clickbait tone in the clickbait video. I was wrong because I actually didn't think it would go down this far. So,
okay, so the price of Wooded Foothills falls 3 tickets overnight. Not just Wooded Foothills, Black Lotus falls to 13 tickets. Magic the Gathering's greatest card. Why? That doesn't really explain why Black Lotus went down. It explains why Ultimate Masters prices are going down. If Ultimate Masters just isn't a good set, it doesn't explain why it's going down overnight. Here's another axis of why it's going down. MTG Arena is killing Magic Online by Florian and Koch. ChannelFireball.com has a lot of influence over the game of Magic the Gathering. And ChannelFireball stating that MODO is going to die soon did put some people in a panic, and I agree with Card Hoarder. If a card like Wooded Foothills is going to drop 3 ticks in one day, just close its doors for the rest of the day. The article states Magic the Gathering Online used to give a 2-year warning if it was going to close. It doesn't. Magic the Gathering has a competitor called Magic the Gathering Arena. It could be better. It could not. We don't know yet. It just started on open beta. Also, there's treasure chests along with their tickets, which are just turned into play points. The treasure chests contain Power 9 items, complete sets. So the prices of the Power 9 have plummeted in recent years, which are Magic the Gathering's best cards, not just on paper, but on Magic the Gathering Online as well. Ultimate Masters reprint really lowered a lot of prices in Magic the Gathering Online. I remember when Wasteland was 40 tickets. Now it's 6. I remember when Tarmogoyf was 100 tickets. If you look at Ultimate Masters, Tarmogoyf was around $9 for the best card modern. And if you look at my video on Apocalypse, where the entire set just gets reprinted and it dies, it's not just Apocalypse, which got the short end of the stick. Tempest had Wasteland as its finest card, and when its finest card gets reprinted, the entire price for a set of Tempest just goes down. So there's another axis besides that. Magic Esports 2019, 10 million up for grabs. This is on magic.wizards.com, the official Wizards website. Is Wizards going to have more money for MODO in 2019? There's really no response about WOTC of what's going on. So there's your 3 axes. Ultimate Masters, prices going down. ChannelFireball's giving fear-mongering, and WOTC likes Magic Arena. I'll give you a 4th axis, and you might not know this, but we'll look at Black Lotus. There does seem to be a sort of dip, and not just December 7th, 2018, but there's other sorts of dips too. If you look at December 15th, let's look at another December. Here's, once again, early December, the prices of Magic cards just fall. It could just be a lot of reasons. A lot of college Magic the Gathering players, it's time for winter break. They don't play Magic the Gathering, might as well sell their cards. Ordinary people, they want money for presents on Christmas, so they sell the Magic the Gathering cards for money to buy presents. I had a friend who sold his Magic the Gathering collection to go see his girlfriend in London, overseas. It cost over $1,000 for plane tickets, so he just sold his Magic the Gathering collection, got his 1,000 or so for a plane ticket, and went on from there. So it really came at a bad time of panic in early December, since early December is a bad time for Magic the Gathering. What do you think about this report? Do you think this is all the puzzles, all the puzzle pieces, or are there more pieces to the puzzle? Thanks for watching.
What? Wall of Ice Cream found a way to make money? That's right. You can help your favorite YouTuber, your third favorite YouTuber, by getting a month of Humble Bundle and referencing me with this reference code, or going to Hulu and buying several months of Hulu, or going to G2A and checking out that website. I have a reference link right there on the screen. So just go, and I can get a couple of bucks, and it pays for these cool things I have, like a Yeti microphone that I can't really afford. So go for it. Help your third favorite streamer.